Welcome back to Homestead Arcana. Sorry, that's my back. Welcome front to Homestead Arcana. Late game. I am at the end. All I have to do is the final boss battle, and I'll have completed the game. However, when you complete the game, it actually kicks you back to right before you went in the miasma to clear the last boss. So, sorry, spoiler alert. You'll always have miasma bulbs and such, so you can continue on mopping up. I've got all the quests except craft every item in the game, and I don't even think I'm going to go for it. That's just way tedious. So, in my previous video, I was saying from the very beginning of the game, I think ripple spells the potions are the way to make money, and I showed the corn method. Late game, I had spent that entire chest of silver, by the way, but I went ahead and got 2 chests of silver with the late game method, and it's hemp silk. Let me show you what that goes for. So hemp silk sells for 150 silver each. You make them on a mill. I have the master mill. It takes about a minute to craft, minute and 3 seconds, and has 3 hemp per hemp silk. So each hemp is netting you 50 silver. In the game, I found 3 hemp plants. 1, 2, sorry, that's cabbage, yes. 1, 2, and 3. The corn method does not work, sadly. And while I talk, it'll get lighter, so it'll be a little bit easier to see in a moment. But the way we did the corn was to chew the stalk, the corn plant, is divided up into sections. And so we could channel the bottom section, and the channel would go all the way to the top, regrowing the corn from the bottom up. That does not work with many plants, including tomatoes, and hemp for that matter. But I found a way kind of around it with hemp. And the way I do it, I can get 2 hemp for 1 channel. So then with 3 plants, I can just rotate around and stop whenever the orbs get to a dark blue. And often by the time I'm back to that plant, it will be back to a regular channel. If for some reason all of them are getting where I don't have but 1 or 2 channels left, then I fast travel, maybe go over, grab some oranges or some walnuts or something else I might need in the game, and grab like 1 plant, come back, and normally I can start channeling again. So it's almost 9 o'clock in the game. Up at the top right, 8:42. So let's just begin the process. So I come over here and I just harvest all of the hemp. So that's already 150. Now I'm going to channel one of these that doesn't, hopefully I should have been moving faster. I'm going to channel one that hopefully doesn't grow a hemp seed on it. As soon as that fully grows, I'm going to harvest it. Now the second one, I'm not going to harvest until the yellow shimmering goes away. And the reason why is I want to immediately channel it again before another seed pops up. So I'm going to do the same thing. Harvest, wait, and harvest. So I'm getting 2 each time I channel. So doubling my profit here. Basically, every one of these hemp nodes we harvest, every time we grab one of these hemp, and I did it too early, and here's my point. So now I only have 3 of these. If I channel, what's going to happen, I guess I can prove it, is it's going to grow, but even if I'm super fast, it will not regrow the next node. So I can start the process again, but I've only lost my ability to get 2 for 1 channel. And sometimes it'll happen. Sometimes you won't be fast enough, or the game will grow it as soon as you're done. Now, if it pops up in the middle of your channel, you'll normally still get 2. So this plant I would stop on. Now I would come over here. Now this one I got lucky on. I didn't replant these, because if I did, I would be going for 4 harvestables on each. But this one I got 4 on. So here we go. We're just going to start the process again. For anyone wondering, because I'm sure a lot of people are just going to stop, probably already have stopped and went back to playing their game. But I can get well over 2,000 silver, half-assing this, basically, in a day. So this is how I got the achievement for having 20,000 silver in my inventory all at once. Obviously, you have to buy all the upgrades to your inventory from Abraham to be able to carry that much silver. Now, if for some reason I did it too late, I would just go to another node, because neither of these nodes have hemp growing on them yet. Also, you already see, I'm sure, I can't channel anything but the nodes. Oh, there they are. Now they're growing. And the channel does not continue up the vine like it does on the corn. So this is it. That's my method. And I'm not going to prove a lot, because I think the proof's already in the pudding. I will say I checked all the food you can cook in the grill. I checked the potions and other things you can make at the alchemy table. I checked the workbench. I checked the enchanting table. And it really, the mill with the hemp is the only way to go, in my opinion. I make so much more silver doing this method than you're going to make doing salsa or corn. However, you can't do this until late game, obviously. So if you're going for the 20,000 silver achievement, please, for the love of God, don't do it with the corn. Unless you don't plan on going late game. Okay, so see, it's getting a dark blue on the orbs. That means I only have 1 more time probably before I can, and I was a little late there, so it probably won't finish growing. I only have like 1, yeah, I was too slow. I only have like 1 more time to channel. So I would just stop on this plant, go to this plant, and hopefully by the time I'm done, it doesn't look like any of these will be regrown. So I would just go ahead and channel the bottom one once, take it off. That vine will remain empty, and then I would start the process over. So let's just look and see after doing that. And that was 2 plants. We still have a third, and I already have done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. So 27 would be 9 hemp silk, and at 150 each would be math. What is that? 1350, if my math isn't incorrect. And it's 140 in the game, and we didn't start until almost 9 o'clock. So I think you can see you can easily get over 2,000 silver in a game day. Yeah, I really... Now, with the timer here, it's, again, if I didn't say before, it's 1:03, so with the master mill. But you could have 2 of them. You could, just come over, refill real fast, and collect it in the morning, go sell it to Abraham. You know how to do it. What am I saying? I don't need to teach you how to play the game by now. So that's about it. I have a few more videos I'm probably going to upload about the game. And hemp silk, by the way, is used to craft a lot of the outfits, hats and shoes, and then cloth is used for the rest. So it's if you want different outfits and things, you'll need hemp anyway by the late game. So I'm going to do maybe a couple more videos. I don't know. I kind of want to continue the game, but I don't know that I want to restart. And I don't know how much more I have to do. I kind of kind of wish the game was a little bit longer. I definitely took my time playing it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm considering buying Hako Life. I have a few hours before the sale goes off. It's $10. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be nearly as good as this and some of the other games in that vein that I've played, like Stardew Valley or My Time at Portia. But I don't know that I care. You got to take each game on its own merits, or else I wouldn't have enjoyed this one nearly as much as I did. I am looking at The Last Case of Benedict Fox. I downloaded that earlier, so I might upload some videos on that. Really not sure where we go. Oh, there was a game. I'm sorry, there's a game coming up in a few days that I thought I might do on the channel, and now it's completely blank in my mind. So look for that. I don't know about Redfall. I mean, there's a lot of games hitting Xbox Game Pass right now. So I'm sure I'll find something. I'm definitely back in the mood and in the mode. Thank you all for watching any or all part of the videos. All the comments, I really appreciate them. The tips that y'all have been leaving. I know there have been some glitches and bugs in the game now, but for the most part, they're all recoverable from what I found, except the blight. I still can't get past that. So hopefully they'll patch that for everyone in the future. Appreciate everyone. Bye.